Om Namo Narayanaya, dear sisters, brothers, and loving children. We are happy to be able to continue online satsangs. Please note that these songs were recorded some time ago. Please sit comfortably and let us sing God's glories with our minds focused on Him. We shall begin with Pranam Mantras.
नमो भगवते रामकृष्णाय। ॐ नमो भगवते रामकृष्णाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते रामकृष्णाय। ॐ नमो भगवते रामकृष्णाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते रामकृष्णाय।
एकदन्त महाकाय लम्बोदर गजाननं विघ्ननाशिकरं देवम् एरं वं गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन सिद्धि सदन गजवदन विनायक सिद्धि सदन गजवदन विनायक कृपा सिंधु सुंदर सबलायक शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन मोदक प्रिय मुद मंगल दाता मोदक प्रिय मुद मंगल दाता विद्यावारिधि बुद्धि विधाता शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन मांगत तुलसीदास कर जोरे मांगत तुलसीदास कर जोरे बसहु राम सिया मानस मोरे शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए
सुखदाता है एक ही नाम, जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम, जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम। सुमिरन से ही बनते काम, सुमिरन से ही बनते काम, जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम, जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम। सुखदाता है एक ही नाम, सुमिरन से ही बनते काम, जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम, जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम। क्या बात है? राम नाम की अद्भुत माया, जल थल नभ का वो ही रखवाला। राम नाम की अद्भुत माया, जल थल नभ का वो ही रखवाला। जपते जो श्री राम को मन से, वो ही पहनते सुख की माला। सच्चे सुख का एक ही धाम, जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम, जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम। जीवन नैया पार लगाते, सबकी बिगड़ी वो ही बनाते। जीवन नैया पार लगाते, सबकी बिगड़ी वो ही बनाते। चरण शरण में आने वाले, मन चाहे फल वैभव पाते। भजले प्राणी एक ही नाम, जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम, जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम। श्री भगवान की महिमा न्यारी, हरे वो पल में पीड़ा सारी। श्री भगवान की महिमा न्यारी, हरे वो पल में पीड़ा सारी। देखो उसके संग मुख जाकर, वो राजा है सब है भिखारी। नैन मूंद कर भर लो ध्यान, जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम, जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम। सुखदाता है एक ही नाम, सुमिरन से ही बनते काम, जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम, जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम, जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम, जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम।
ॐ ऐं सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय श्रीरामकृष्णाय नमः। Om Namo Narayanaya, dear sisters, brothers and loving children. On Tuesday, 28th of April, will be Sri Shankaracharya Jayanti. Sri Shankara is revered as an incarnation of Lord Shiva. As the first world Guru, he is known as Sri Adi Shankaracharya. God works in amazing ways to help humankind and to teach us about our true nature. He comes to earth in many names and forms to give us a clear picture of the purpose of life. Shiva Guru and Aryamba lived in the village of Kaladi in Kerala, South India. They prayed sincerely to Lord Shiva to give them a son. One night, Lord Shiva appeared to Shiva Guru in a dream and asked him, "Do you want a son who will be learned and pious but will live for 16 years only? Or do you want a son who will live long but will be an ordinary boy?" Shiva Guru replied, "I want a pious and intelligent child, even though he will not live long." Lord Shiva was pleased and replied, "I will be born in your home." Shiva Guru was overjoyed to hear this. We see that it is important for couples to pray to God for a good child. Then you get a child who follows dharma and not one who is troublesome. Aryamba soon gave birth to a son whom they named Shankara. Little Shankara was no ordinary child. He was none other than Lord Shiva and exhibited extraordinary divine powers. Amazingly, at the age of 8, Shankara had learnt all the Upanishads, the Vedas, and other important Hindu scriptures. By the age of 16, he had written commentaries on 11 major Upanishads, the Brahma Sutras, and the Bhagavad Gita. Shankara went to the local Gurukul school at the age of 5. He mastered the Vedas and other scriptures. He became famous as one who could remember anything that was read or heard by him just once. Shankara was very eager to renounce the world. He used to say, "I want to become a monk." His mother, however, would not allow him to leave home. Once, a crocodile caught Shankara's leg and was about to drag him into the river. He called out to his mother, "Ma, the crocodile is dragging me away. Please give me permission to become a sannyasin. Then the crocodile might leave me." Aryamba immediately gave him permission. Shankara uttered a prayer and the crocodile left him instantly. He was elated as he finally got the consent and blessings of his mother to renounce the world. Thus, God made the impossible possible, and Shankara was able to fulfill his great desire. Dressed in orange robes, he began his life as a wandering monk. He went in search of a guru to be formally initiated as a sannyasi. He was blessed to receive initiation from his guru Govindapada. Shankara lived with his guru for some years to learn Vedanta. He became one of the greatest exponents of the Advaita Vedanta philosophy, which teaches that God alone has become everything and God pervades the entire universe. The essence of Advaita is that Brahman alone is real because it is eternal, and that the world is an illusion since it is not permanent. Govindapada asked Shankara to preach this philosophy in Varanasi, the spiritual capital of India. God's Maya or Leela is such that it attracts our minds to the world outside. Sri Ramakrishna gives an illustration of how we get mesmerized by the glamour of the ever-changing world, forgetting that the spiritual gem is in our hearts. The master says that the grain dealer stores rice in huge bags in his warehouse. Near them, he puts some puffed rice in a tray. This is to keep the rats away. The rats enjoy the puffed rice because it tastes sweet, and they nibble at it all night. They do not seek the good, healthy rice that is hidden inside. Similarly, we are attracted to the beauty of the outside world, thinking that it is sweet. We forget that God, who gives us eternal peace and joy, is seated in our hearts. After experiencing the glory of God within, the temporary charm of the outside world becomes tasteless. Shankara lived on the banks of the river Ganga. His spiritual glow attracted many disciples who flocked to listen to the Vedas and Upanishads from him. His students eagerly listened to his clear explanation of the scriptures. By God's grace, Shankara was blessed by the great sage Vedvyasa to live for another 16 years. Shankara established 4 mats in the 4 corners of India, and each of his disciples were in charge of these ashramas. Great souls always urge us Godward. They remind us of our divine nature. Swami Vivekananda says, "Let every man, woman and child hear and learn that within everyone there is that infinite soul, assuring the possibility and capacity of all to become great and good." When you become conscious of that infinite nature within, then your bondage will burst. This is a very powerful and encouraging statement. We must have faith in it so that we can progress. Shankara's supreme realization and infinite knowledge benefits us even today. Through the life and teachings of this dynamic world teacher, we get a glimpse into the radiance of God's glory. Shankara composed beautiful, soul-stirring stotrams and songs in praise of Lord Shiva, Lord Krishna, and the Divine Mother. The most popular picture of Lord Shiva is the one in deep meditation. Since Shankara is none other than Lord Shiva, he guides our minds within. Often we are so mesmerized by what we are watching or listening to that we forget the world around us. Similarly, we must try to be absorbed in God thought. Sri Ramakrishna had said, "I will live in my pictures." Similarly, all the gods and goddesses are living in their pictures and are fully conscious. Shankara's compositions inspire us to meditate on God by looking at his many pictures and singing his glories. We thoroughly enjoy chanting the stotrams and feel uplifted. Some of his compositions are the Achyuta Ashtakam, Bhaja Govindam, Bhavani Ashtakam, Ganga Stotram, Nirvana Ashtakam, and many others. All of these are in our prayer book. Shankara's writings emphasize and teach us that you are pure consciousness. Your real nature is joy. Realize God for yourself. Free your mind from all distractions and dwell in the consciousness of the self. Let us listen to the meanings of some of these melodious hymns, which give us a clear indication of God's glories. We will be amazed at the inner transformation that we will feel, and we will be filled with peace and joy. The Achyuta Ashtakam praises Lord Vishnu. It is so picturesque that we can actually see the Lord living in his pictures. Verse 3 says, "I salute you, who are all-pervading, victorious, bearer of conch and discus, beloved of Rukmini, consort of Janaki, that is Mother Sita, the very life of the gopis, supremely adorable, my own self, destroyer of Kamsa, bearer of the flute. Here Sri Shankaracharya identifies himself with the Lord when he says, my own self. Verse 7 says, I worship that lotus-eyed Hari, whose yellow silk cloth shines like the hue of lightning, whose body is as dark as the clouds laden with rain, whose chest is adorned with garlands of forest flowers, and whose feet are red in color. I worship Shyama Sundara, the blue-complexioned, beautiful one, whose forehead is adorned with curly locks, on whose head is a jeweled crown, whose cheeks reflect the brilliance of beautiful earrings, and who is adorned with garlands, armlets, and bracelets. By meditating on this glorious description, our minds automatically become calm and we feel the presence of God. Bhaja Govindam is another popular hymn. Shankaracharya emphasizes the importance of cultivating devotion to Sri Krishna. He says, give up worrying about grammar, give up pride and surrender to Lord Krishna. This hymn depicts the transitory nature of the world, of all relationships, and the need to repeat God's name. In verse 8, he asks, who is your wife or husband, and who is your child? Strange indeed is this mortal world. Who are you, and who is your own? From where have you come? O brother, ponder over these things. Verse 9 says, good association breeds detachment. This leads to freedom from delusion. Being undeluded, one realizes God. The Bhavani Ashtakam offers praise to the Divine Mother, who is our sole refuge, our only refuge. This hymn depicts the plight of most of us. In verse 3 he says, I know not charity, nor the yoga of meditation, nor do I know tantra, nor stotra, nor mantra, nor worship, nor the yoga of renunciation. You are my only refuge, O Bhavani. I do not know meritorious acts, nor places of pilgrimage. I do not know liberation, nor dissolution, nor devotion, nor austerities. O Mother, you are my sole refuge, O Bhavani. Always guide me from sorrow and sins. Please protect me during journeys, from water and fire, on mountains, in the midst of enemies, and in the forest. I have taken refuge in you, Mother. You alone are my refuge, O Bhavani. This hymn is very inspiring and teaches us to surrender to the Divine Mother, feel like a child in her presence, and let her help and guide us. Sri Sarada Devi says, there should be regular time for the practice of japa and meditation, for no one knows when the auspicious moment will come when you will see God. Regularity in spiritual practice should be observed no matter how busy one may be with worldly duties. I bless you, Mother says, from the bottom of my heart, that you live long, attain devotion to God, and enjoy peace. One needs peace alone. The Ganga Stotram is absolutely sweet and enchanting. It is soothing like Mother Ganga herself. Sri Ramakrishna says that Mother Ganga is the flowing Brahman. Although we cannot really see Brahman, we get a glimpse of Brahman by seeing Mother Ganga, the absolute purifier who bestows liberation. The hymn says, "Rippling, you flow from the feet of Hari, whiter than frost or diamonds or the moon. O Mother Ganga, take away the burden of wicked deeds that weigh upon me. Carry me across the ocean of this world." Brightly, O Jahnavi, your waters sparkle. You look on your worshippers with a loving glance. Giver of happiness, bringer of good fortune, help of your devotees, hail to you. Banish all my illness, O Bhagavati. Take away my troubles, my sins and my grief, and utterly crush my wanton cravings. O Goddess, supreme in all the worlds, O you who are Mother Earth's most precious necklace, you are my refuge in this world. By reading these superb meanings regularly, we will be blessed. Finally, we come to the Nirvana Ashtakam. This hymn does not praise God with form, but rather clearly depicts that we are nothing but Brahman. We are the embodiment of knowledge and bliss. Sri Shankara says, "I am not the mind, intellect, thought, or ego, not hearing, taste, smell, or sight, not ether or earth, fire or air. I am the soul of knowledge and bliss. I am Shiva, I am Shiva. Shivoham, Shivoham. I am changeless, formless, and omnipresent. I am not affected by attachments of senses. I am not freedom, nor am I knowable. I am the soul of knowledge and bliss. I am Shiva, I am Shiva." If we read these meanings as part of our daily sadhana, we will experience inner transformation. We will feel peace, joy, and much strength. We will not be upset over petty matters, nor will we quarrel with anyone. We will love the world and all of God's creation. Our hearts and minds will become broad, and we will not find fault with anyone. Swami Vivekananda says, Sri Adi Shankaracharya taught that three things are the great gifts of God. Firstly, to have a human birth, to yearn for God, and thirdly, to have a guru who can show us the light. When these three great gifts are ours, we may know for certain that we are greatly blessed. Swamiji adds, only knowledge can free and save us, but with knowledge must go virtue. Victory to this great son of India. Sri Adi Shankaracharya attained Mahasamadhi, that is, became one with God in Kedarnath when he was only 32 years old. As the name suggests, Shankara was none other than the great Lord Shiva himself. May this great teacher inspire us on our spiritual journey so that we can spread love and peace to all. May our faith in God deepen as we read these beautiful hymns and chant them as well. Jai Shri Ramakrishna. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
न दातो न माता न बन्धुर्न दाता न पुत्रो न पुत्री न भृत्यो न भर्ता न जाया न विद्या न वृत्तिर्ममेव
Dear sisters, brothers, and loving children, let us make our minds our best friend by helping it to concentrate on God. O be in the form of my mind, give up sitting on the flowers of worldly pleasures and sip the honey from the lotus of mother's feet, for getting rid of the disease of this world. O Sri Sarada Devi, the Mother of the Universe, I offer my salutations to you. You have tied our hearts by your affection in spite of our faults. You show compassion towards us by transforming our faults into merit. Mother, you are really wonderful. O Mother, we pray to you humbly. Be always affectionate to your children and make our ever-burning hearts calm by sprinkling a drop of your motherly affection on us. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.